Hello everyone, it's budgeting by me. I'm really happy you're here and I would like to invite you to another video in my series. So today I want to talk with you about my June budget. I'm really late this month to do the video, although I planned it a bit before. So this week already has been a bit hectic with the spending because I already started spending the money, but I want to tell you what I'm planning to do. So for a small disclaimer, I'm a 30-year-old woman who lives in a city center with a housemate. My boyfriend lives like 2.5-hour drive from me, so I'm driving to him forward and backwards weekends. If he cannot come, he's a chef in a restaurant, so well, weekends for him is busier than me. What else? Yeah, I have many different side hustles in a business, and you might hear a lot of different voices around, like sounds around, because I live in a city center. So guys, I want to tell you something about my current budget. So I roll over from last month from my work £1,507, and that's the money for work from my normal paid full-time job in a production. I am currently expecting from my housemate on 28th of June to get £550. We'll see how it goes because I might have some expenses this month that will cover this one down or up. I will tell you in a second. From my business, I'm expecting £100, although the organization I work with, they informed me that there is some money that they realize they need to pay me back, but I don't know how much it is and when the money is coming. From a side hustle, I'm expecting 560, and this money actually, it's funny money because me and my housemate, we accept the invitation to be in hosting family for 2 girls on the international youth exchange, and they came already for 4th of June to our house, and they're living with us for 2 weeks. We're having 560 for hosting them, so we need to give them bed. We need to give them bed, place to shower basically. We need to give them breakfast, lunch pack, and dinner, and spend with them 2 Sundays. That's all. So we took this opportunity to our hand to earn some money, and the girls are lovely. So woohoo, that's the good part. And that's why we're having 560, but we're planning to spend maximum, well, my husband want to spend only 100 for them, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm thinking that would be good if we will be spending £260 for all the dinners going out, because we need to take the ones going out to lunches and all that stuff. We'll see how it goes. Other 165.28 is a rollover from last month. It's a bit of cash and a bit of on a bank account balance, but it is a rollover from last month. So altogether, I should be operating with £2,882.28. So for my bills, so like a normal standard expenses, it already went out actually. It's a council tax £172, water £38.75, rent £750, charity £5. It's a charity. It's a British Heart Foundation that I signed in. So I will be getting some lottery, but I don't actually care about lottery. I am happy to support some charity. Gas and electricity, it's £110. Although that's very funny because the gas company informed me that our gas for like a gas and electricity use for last month was £25, and I was like, not possible. Not possible. We had a cat over, and sometimes the light for the cat was in my room for long hours before I came from work, and we using electricity, having computers, laptops, printers, and all sorts of stuff, and no, £25 is not covering. So I'm planning to spend 110 still this month, and see actually and talk to the company for them to double check. So I'm putting again the measurement meters for them because something is wrong with this calculation. Anyway, for Amazon I'm spending £8 for my Amazon Prime. For internet home I'm spending 30, and from next month I believe it will be 35. For my own private phone, I'm spending 24.10. Oh, why I didn't put the date on? It will be 27th. So I'm spending, I should be spending 24.02, but I was like, for calculation, I'm spending 10. That's it. So I should be spending for all the bills 1,137.85, and for most of these bills, we sharing with my housemate half, and then everything what I spend for the house, like toilet papers, I don't know, conditioner, washing liquids, whatever, then I'm putting to our own, let's say, calculation, and we're sharing half. So for the budget envelopes, I'm planning to spend 200 for food. For transportation, I'm planning to spend 400, and it's because I will be traveling back and forward to my boyfriend. I need to pay for parking if I don't find a place for parking, and that all costs. For home, I'm planning to spend 20. For fun, house, it's all household. For fun, I'm planning to spend 50. I wanted to go to my boyfriend, and we want to go to the massage, so I want to cover my half. For health, I'm planning to spend 30. For my business expenses, I'm planning to spend 100. For my allowance, I'm planning to spend 50. For miscellaneous, I'm planning to spend 300, and for student maximum, in my opinion, 260. I hope we're spending 160, although I wanted to put a bigger amount and then not be sacked. Yeah. So from my previous month, I already know that my budget are going all over the floor, but I'm fine with that. Like, I'm still learning how to do the budget. I'm still learning how much actually I'm spending, and what I want to do, I want to keep this for June. And then from July, I want to do the budget that is it's kind of new. So I want to maybe shuffle some categories around, maybe some prices around. I will be having more stable income. And guys, I was not here for 2 weeks as well, because I was actually having so many private things. Like, my boyfriend came around, I needed to give him back the cat. That was emotional because I love this small animal, 7 months old now, or 6 months old now. And I also applied for a job that I have an interview tomorrow. So fingers crossed, it will be not factory anymore. If I get the job, it will be office job. It will be very, how to say it, very active office job. So that will be with events that I love to do. So fingers crossed, guys, I will get the job, and I will have an income very similar to the one I have now, but I will have a very stable hours of working. Well, stable, I won't be having like timetable of working, and that will be more my thing to do. Yeah. So for the bills, for like envelopes, I want to spend 1,410. So I will be left after the month with 334.43 cents. So I'm thinking to putting 34 for my car annual. That it's my council tax, car tax, road tax actually, and my insurance. And then 300 we're planning to put for rent. So my housemate, instead of putting 550 to me, he might just put he might send me less of a 150 pounds. We will see how he want to do. He have some plans to use the money that he's not sending to me, so we will see. So this month I already start spending some money because I needed to go to petrol station and do some stuff, but that will be on a check-in. So what I want to do today, because some money I'm leaving on my bank account in a basically payment by card, because some things that I want to buy, for example, they are from Amazon or this and that, and sometimes I need to have just basically cash on my bank account. You know what I mean, balance on my bank account. So I will do that, and I will be cash stuffing only a bit of it in a cash, because I try to go full cash, but yeah. So I'm planning to put, I will just show you my binder that is completely gone to zero, completely zero. Yeah, so let's make a stuffing. So I have 366 pounds over here that you need to believe me, they're here. I'm not gonna count them now. If you like to count me to, if you want me to count next time, just let me know. Okay, so we have the first envelope is food, and food is getting 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. So we're putting 50 to food, and food will be basically my own food, like coffee and everything, because for 2 weeks we're living on the budget that we have planned for the girls when they came for youth exchange with us, because we need to cook them dinners and lunches. We basically cook for all family. That's it. For transportation, so for transport for me, I'm putting 100. That would be basically petrol and all that, because for car parking, if I need to park the car, sorry, I need to pay in Ringo, so this money needs to go from my bank account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So that money, sorry, that money will be £100. Then for home, I'm planning to spend 20, and I'm putting the whole 20 in cash, 1 and 2. Then for fun, I'm planning to spend 50, and I'm putting the whole 50 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For fun, I'm planning to spend 50. That will be massage. Massage is £45, and the lady is amazing. The place is really cool and clean, and yeah, I'm just excited to go, to be honest. For health, I'm putting 30. 30 in envelopes, but I'm actually putting 5 in coins, in cash. Then for business, I'm planning to spend 100, but I'm not putting anything in my envelopes because most of the expenses are going from my bank account. For allowance, I'm planning to put, for business, no. For allowance, I'm planning to put 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm putting 50, and that will be basically for my staff. I'm planning to have a 1 week out in my boyfriend's place from my current work. I'm not planning to go abroad to my family. I'm planning to go to them maybe autumn, something like this. So for now it will be more for me for spending. So for miscellaneous, I'm not putting anything in envelope because I learned my lessons for now that most of the money I'm spending for miscellaneous is to covering some bills or to buy something unexpected. So I'll be leaving this cash on my bank account. And for students, I don't have anything for holidays, and for students I have a special envelope that I will put before holidays for now. And as you can see, I'm already starting to collecting the receipts that I want to have approved. I do need to make some small disclaimer. I did spend £25 for them already for some bed frame, and then for some stuff that I didn't have a receipt for, so I need to do like a special calculation and see how much I actually spent. So that will be happening very, very soon. So for them, I'm putting the rest of the money, so it's £86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And £86 plus the receipts I have here will made that we are having to spend £150, 56 for them already. And I hope this £80 will be enough. I already learned that the girls are not eating too much, and that's cool for me. So that's £1 over here. Sorry, second one over here. Third one over here, if you want to count with me. and then there will be another 3. So 86 pounds is going to this envelope. That will, I will not probably write anything because they're just here for 2 weeks, so there's no point of doing any specific number. So that is cash stuffing. And some of you might ask me, and I got this message privately on Instagram, what I will do with my sinking funds, because I had quite a lot of money in the sinking funds that I took out for supporting the payment for my boyfriend. We need to figure out what happened with his bank account, because his bank account is totally baloney. The bank didn't know how to unlock the bank account, and I was with him in a bank, so it's not some kind of story he told me. It's actually this is really the serious situation, because they don't know how to unblock his bank account. So basically he can only go to them and unput the money and put it in, and this is really weird. So for now I'm not touching my sinking funds, and from last month I had the 300 pounds that I was left for sinking funds, and I left them on my bank account, on my sterling bank account, in a special pot, and I will probably deal with this 300 pounds just in the future. For now I'm forgetting that they are there. I actually put them in a specific placement where I want to put them, but I'm not gonna to do it now. So what I'm having left from all of it for now, I have some coins in my wallet. Let me show you. I have some coins left in my wallet. They are very nickel-ish, and I have some very old coin jar. So what I want to do, I want to count them all, and I might do some small challenge, let's say, but not like a challenge like 700, 500 pounds in a coins. I might do a small challenge like 25 pounds, and then just do smaller challenges, because as you can probably see in my videos, I'm not very much about challenges. But yeah, so guys, that's my June budget. I'm really happy you're here. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please click the link, click the like, click subscription. I will be very delighted to have you. I'm really happy to have all the people that I already here. I'm on this journey to be more accountable with myself and pay some debts, serious debts actually. And yeah, actually making those videos make me so anxious when I'm spending money, because I know that if I'm doing a check-in, I need to show you what I spend the money for. And before I didn't have this kind of anxiety, and it's a good anxiety. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to get ready for my tomorrow meeting, so print all the documents and all that, and fingers crossed I will be one of the good candidates for the job, and I will have some good news for you. So guys, enjoy your evening. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.